Why do 99% of hippos with hiccups end up laughing? Here's Henry to show you why. Henry the hippo woke up one sunny morning with a serious case of the hiccups. Hick hick he went from breakfast to bedtime. Henry tried everything to stop them. First, he stood on one leg like a flamingo, but wobble, wobble, whoops, down he went. No luck. Then he drank water upside down. He ended up soaking wet. Still, those hiccups stayed. So, Henry decided to scare himself. He jumped out from behind a tree yelling, "Boo!" But he scared his friend Ellie the elephant instead. Ellie trumpeted with laughter. Seeing his friends laugh made Henry giggle too. And his giggle turned into a chuckle, which turned into a full-blown belly laugh. Suddenly Henry's hiccups were gone. Just like that. His friends couldn't stop laughing, and neither could Henry. They discovered that sometimes laughter is the best cure of all. So the next time you get the hiccups, remember Henry and his friends. A good laugh with friends can solve even the trickiest problems. The end. Remember, kids, laughter and friendship can make everything better. Henry's day started like any other. He yawned, stretched and looked forward to a day full of fun and adventure. But little did he know this day was going to be different. As he got out of bed, he felt a strange sensation in his throat. Before he knew it, he let out a loud hic! It was the beginning of his hilarious hiccup adventure. At breakfast, Henry tried to enjoy his favourite meal of fresh grass and fruits. But every time he took a bite, hic! The hiccups made it nearly impossible to eat. His friends, who were also having breakfast nearby, couldn't help but giggle at the funny sounds Henry was making. Henry's friends suggested various remedies. "Try holding your breath," said Jerry the giraffe. "Drink water upside down," suggested Leo the lion. Henry tried them all, but nothing seemed to work. The hiccups just wouldn't go away. Desperate to get rid of the hiccups, Henry decided to scare himself. He thought that maybe a good scare would do the trick, so he hid behind a tree and jumped out yelling, "Boo!" But instead of scaring himself, he ended up scaring Ellie the elephant, who was passing by. Ellie let out a loud trumpet and then burst into laughter. Seeing Ellie laugh so hard made Henry start to giggle. His giggle turned into a chuckle, and soon he was laughing uncontrollably. The more he laughed, the more his friends laughed too. It was contagious. And then, just like magic, Henry's hiccups were gone. The rest of the day was filled with laughter and joy. Henry and his friends played games, told jokes and enjoyed each other's company. They realized that sometimes the best way to solve a problem is to share a good laugh with friends. So the next time you find yourself with a case of the hiccups, remember Henry the hippo and his